Boa tarde a todos. Good afternoon. É uma pena não poder falar em português, mas é assim. My English is a little bit rusty, so I do have to read, if you don't mind, which will not be easy with all this light, but anyway, I will try. The aim of this presentation is to share the work that we have been developing at Foco in the domain of children's sensitiveness towards erudite music of Occidental tradition through an approach that we believe to be more efficient in a school context. For the outcome of our goals, in 1998, Foco created its own orchestra, Orquestra Didática, didactic orchestra if you want, which allowed the creation and acquisition of repertories and approaches to converge with the classroom interests, which is the starting point for a work that culminates in a live participated listening moment. Orquestra Didática's work doesn't end with opera and dance music genres. Nevertheless, these categories assume a primordial importance in our activity. Due to the limit of time in order to share every step of the process, from the choice of themes, criteria, and repertories to work on, to the resources and strategies adopted, we center this small presentation on the philosophy of the pedagogical approach implicit in the methodology that we developed, live participated music listening. We can succinctly summarize the impacts that this work has been having in the school community in Portugal. We have a total number of performances in full orchestra, which means excluding small ensembles, of 285 presentations. We have a total attendance of 304,844 children, and we have an average per session of 1,069 children. On the contrary to most institutions that promote performances for children, we are not a production company with an education services, but rather an education structure with a production service. The events that we produce are conceived from the classroom interests with a strong curricular component. Above all, we are music educators, and only then are we producers. We care about music listening covered with formative aesthetic criteria. These concerns converge in what we call democratic access to music as an art. The empiric evidence has taken us to recognize as the most interesting methodology, and with better results, the active music listening or participated music listening, also known as playing in the audience according to some articles. This strategy is commonly adopted for classroom activities, but is not so common in live presentations of erudite kind. It is this transportation of the most efficient strategies from the classroom to the live listening moment that characterizes our work, always with the involvement of school community for the outcome of real project work. In our performances, children in the audience complete the orchestral score, which is written to contemplate their participation with vocals, recorders, small percussion or body percussion, or even in small mimed interventions. That's why we call them interactive concerts. We are open to new projects, always with the school work as the center. We have protocols established with 115 schools nationwide. Thank you for your time.